So this is my manifesto update for August. So it is faculty based, but I've called it my manifesto update because my manifesto was based on improving 3 things within the faculty: placement, feedback and communication. And so in this video I kind of look at 2 out of 3 of them and sort of focus on them specifically from meetings that I've had with staff members. And at the end I'll just kind of tell you a little bit about some of the staff members that I'm meeting with later this month. Feedback is so huge. I understand where you're coming from, guys. Seriously, I do. As a student myself, I've been there. You get the wrong feedback, you don't get any feedback, it's not helpful, it's too slow. You know, I've been there, it's horrible, I don't like it, and I can completely understand why you will get really annoyed. Which is why I'm really pleased to announce that I will personally be helping pioneer new feedback scheme. I'm working quite closely with the Dean on this. I've already spoken to the Dean, I've got his full backing on this, and also we'll be working with a number of committees within the faculty to make sure that feedback is more useful, it's quicker, and it helps you guys so much more, because I know what a massive impact it can have on your degree if you're just not getting the feedback you deserve. Because at the end of the day, you're paying £9 grand for a course, and the least the lecturers can do is give you decent feedback so you can improve your grades. Is one of the biggest issues, if not the biggest issue within our faculty. In all honesty, I'm going to hold my hands up and I'm going to say I'm really sorry, guys, but this is an issue that I can't fix completely. I'm not saying I don't want to. Genuinely, that's not the issue here. I do want to help it. Anything I can do to improve communication, ease some of the tension surrounding placement, I will try to do, hand on my heart, honestly. It's not an ideal solution and I apologise for that. But it's just one of those things where there's always going to be issues. Everybody can't be happy whatever I do. So unfortunately, I'm just going to have to say, sorry, I can't fix it completely. But that doesn't mean I'm not doing anything. So I'm going to help how I can. I don't know how this is going to work yet. I'm kind of waiting on a few people. So it's kind of a watch this space one, but I just kind of wanted to kind of come up front and go, I'm not going to say I'm going to fix placement because that's dishonest of me, and ultimately I'm not a politician, so I'm not going to try and give you loads of empty or broken promises. I just think that's unfair on both of us. You've elected me for a reason, and in order to be fully accountable, I'm not going to make promises that I can't keep. It's just not who I am as a person, and it's not something that I want to do. So I'm sorry that I can't fix it for you, but I will do what I can. So hopefully you'll respect me for that. Forward to September, I've got a meeting with Jane Rand, who is the head of CYPE, or Children, Young People and Education. That's on the 11th of September. I also have a meeting coming up with the head of ITE, so initial teacher education or initial teacher training, whichever one you want to call it, the following Thursday, both of which I'm really looking forward to. They're the 2 heads of departments that I haven't spoken to yet, and I'm really looking forward to those. If you have any feedback for them, let me know, please. Other important meetings I've got coming up, I'm meeting with the Deputy Dean of Quality, Louise Redshaw, on the 22nd, and I have a meeting with Gill Simpson, who's head of TRS, Theology and Religious Studies, the BA programme.
and that's on the 23rd. So again, any feedback, much appreciated. The final meeting I've got coming up this month is FQSC. For those of you who don't know, that's Faculty Quality Standards Committee. That is also on the 22nd. So yeah, it should be good. I will update you at the end of the month with how that's gone.
And the other exciting thing I've got to tell you, program rep elections are coming! I can't wait. Very, very excited about this. Program rep elections changed my life. And like, I don't just mean that because I'm sad. I mean genuinely, they changed my life. Becoming a program rep when I was in my second year of university meant that I had the confidence to run for NUS delegate, which was one of the scariest things I've ever done in my life. I'm not like, honestly, it was terrifying. But it gave me so much more confidence, and like it meant that I became so much more respected by staff members, like because I put myself out there, and like fellow peers as well. And if I hadn't kind of stood to be a program rep in the first place, I wouldn't be the faculty chair of education and theology this year. I wouldn't be where I am right now. So honestly, if you're thinking of being a program rep election, just do it. Just do it. It's great. It's one of the best things you could do at university. So have confidence and stand. The final thing I have to tell you is Freshers is coming! Whoop whoop! So excited. Cannot wait. Freshers is one of my favourite times of year. New students, you've got freebies, you've got fancy dress, magicalness, you know, what's not to love? It's going to be awesome. I'm helping out in it, so hopefully if you see me, you can come say hi. I'm very cheerful and chatty, and yes, like, seriously, if you see me, come say hi. I'll quite happily talk to you. So